Hello and welcome. I'm MG Haggis, we're playing Snowrunner and we're on Sliprock Peaks. Now, we're back in the garage, obviously, with the BHF, because I wanted to configure him a little bit differently. For the trailer we need a high saddle, and we're going to just look at a couple of other wee things, because I think he was pretty much a basic loadout. And I'm kind of right. He's got the smallest engine, and that might explain why sometimes he just struggled in high ratio and I was dropping down the gears a wee bit. But we're going to try a bigger engine. I thought we'll go for not the biggest, but we'll go for almost the biggest. That gives us a little bit of leeway should it not be enough. We've got 87,000 in the bank now, and I think it'll be worth it just to give it a go. Just so you also get to see it, how much of an improvement it may or may not make. So we're going for this one. I'm hoping we're going to get a decent amount of cash back, but we're about to find out. The 21 grand. Done. What are we going to get back? Sell. 11.4. Okay, so it costs us about 10. Oh, look at the number. All the sevens. That's quite nice. Right, okay, so that's a good start. Fine-tuned gearbox I was happy with. We don't have any adjustments with the suspension. We could go raised or active. I'm not too sure that we really need it, because the tires have always been good enough. These ones here. Excellent, good rating. However, if you went for the raised, if you're again into the big tires, yeah, look at those beauties. That's almost going to take up both lanes of the road. And you've got the slightly smaller ones, or those like, I don't know what they'd be classed as, but they're all pretty decent. That's excellent, and excellent. As are those, but look at the width of them. Okay, you will struggle to fall over with that setup. Anyway, so I thought I'd just show you them, but we'll stick with ours. We've got the ultimate winch, that's fine. Everything else we just need to change is the saddle. There it is. Oh, it's already fitted with the high saddle. Is that correct? Yeah, I'm sure it's correct. Okay, that's fine. Everything else I'm actually okay with, so we can come back out and leave. Oh, it's a beautiful day. We're going to do, now that the dock is open, and it's the 2 Sequoia. I mentioned it in the past episode or two that this was something I'd like us to get done. It's a wee bit different, but we're only going from here. I can click on it. There we go. Sequoias. And we're only going down to feed the sawmill effectively. Give them some trees to cut. So it's not a particularly difficult road, especially once we get back over here. But it's because I'm going to choose a slightly unusual trailer for this that might make it a little bit more interesting. So, on that, what I'll do is I'll do a jump cut and get us over there so that the return journey is really what you want to see. This thing's going to make it over to the trailer store over by the pickup point without any trouble. So, I'll see you over there. And welcome back to the trailer store. This thing is way more powerful. I just left that in automatic and it didn't even blink an eye at any of the mud and puddles and hills. It's going to be interesting once we've put the trailer on it and loaded it. Crikey, yeah, lots of power. But I'm going to position so I've got loads of room. Engine off while we do this, and I find the trailer. It's not this little one. We'll not squeeze a Sequoia on that. So, it's probably better if I actually do a quick jump cut while I find it, because, yeah, it's in there. It's in there somewhere, and I just don't remember where. So, I'll be right back. Right, there it is. 10 slot semi gooseneck. It's free, so that's why I don't mind buying it. And for those who like lots of repair parts and fuel, it carries lots and lots. So we'll buy that, or we'll get given this. Think of it as roleplay, and because this is an unusual load, the locals have provided the necessary trailer. So that's what we're doing with that. At 10 slots, we're going for double Sequoias. That's what I thought I'd try. And they are just over here. I hope they fit okay. That's the next thing. Never tested it. Well, there's one. Now it only shows 8 on this, but I believe it does fit. I hope. And I'm not got a crane, so we're going to auto-load that. And there's the other one. Boom. That's massive. Wait, let's go to the back. Yeah. Room for something in between there. It's a wee bit bizarre with it's floating in air. But we're just going to have to ignore that part, unfortunately. Just, if you look from high up, it looks like it's attached to the trailer. Okay, let's go back to the cab. Right, time to get them delivered anyway. Let's go, go, go. Now that's why I said it's going to be a little bit more interesting. Some of these corners are quite sharp. And here's a good test. 90-degree left. Make it wide. Now, are we going to make it round? Yeah, that little tree's getting it. It's one of those trailers that needs trailer steering. And I know what... There was a trailer that I used that had it, the trailer steering, and I can't remember which one it was, and I thought that was absolutely brilliant. If only more of the modders used things like that. Definitely not that one. Okay, oh no. Do not fall over. I have no way of picking them up if they go. Right, so let's start with the winch. I knew this was going to happen. It's just a case of where. Hey, where's the end one? That's it there. Right, are you a strong tree over there? Nope. Let's go back to the rear. Almost at the rear. Right, there's a few there. Okay, that's a tree. I feel like I'm about to rip it out the ground though. Right, let's make a little bit of progress. Okay, that tree died. Sorry, sorry. We need a slightly more sturdy tree than that. Look at all those winches. That one? Okay, that's a bigger tree, it would appear. I'm going to try and straighten this corner just a little bit. No, don't pull it over. Crikey. Not the other way. Yes, we found the limits. Oh no. Right, okay. Release that. Didn't really plan this too well, did I? Okay. Okay, well what we'll do... This is just going to be a test. I'm going to get this round the corner. Thing is, on the other end of this road, there's loads of even sharper corners. This is going to be interesting. But I'm not going to give up. I never give up. This will give us an excuse to bring out a crane and stick it on the Kiki more, because everything's back in the garage now. Okay, let's do that. A quick trip over. Deploy. And customize. Now we have the really fancy big ones now, don't we? Yeah, he falls over, it's not clever. But we've got a autonomous winch in them. And why don't we put the AGL one on it? It's cheaper. And I'm tight. Right? Well, I'm not really, but for 188 or a 18,800. I'll leave the frame extension on because he'll go back to his previous configuration. And, oh, I hope these things do lift with this. Yeah, the Sequoias lift with this crane, don't they? I hope. Okay, jump cut time, and we'll find out just shortly if this crane can lift Sequoias. Back in a sec. Okay, that didn't take too long. Question is, can this crane lift these things? If I maybe go in between... How about there? Let's try this. Anchors out, that might be wise. Don't push it out the way. Crane mode. Oh, that's looking promising. Let's get rid of that. Oh yeah, easy peasy. Which is good to know because I can see me having to travel the length of the map carrying a log on this crane. Let's hope not. Let's hope I can do it this way. How long is this crane? Am I going to get anywhere near the front? I don't think that's quite close enough to go to the front. We'll give it a go. Right, cancel the crane. Quick change of truck. Please pack at the front. Make my life a little bit easier. Oh, wrong end. Okay, right, we'll just have to bring the other one around. Change truck. Going to make it a little bit more complicated, but we will overcome and adapt. Where's this log? Right. Bird's eye view of the landscape from up here. Right, little branch. Come with me. And we'll just try and keep it there. Just don't drop it in the cab. I can't move the crane around any further clockwise. That must be hitting its limits. Okay, fine. Lower that center of gravity of fraction. Anchors in. That's cool. Right, okay. Easiest way to turn. Where's the flattest bit of ground? I don't. When it's already to the left and I'm going to go up a hill and aggravate the angle, I don't like that at all. Yeah, health and safety at its best. What not to do when lifting large sequoia trees. Well, that's way up the front. That's never gonna work. Okay, interesting. I thought it had actually packed at the back of the trailer. Let's try it without the anchors out so I don't push that trailer any further off the road. Oh no, that's even worse because I can't go that way with the crane. I need to go to the back. Oh man. This is going to be horrible. Can it go through there? Then we'll try and stick on the front. Round you go. And it's going to be at a bit of a jaunty angle in the hope that it'll pack them both up like that. If not, I'll have to unpack that last one. Camera around there. Let's have a look. What are we going to get? Right, please, please, please. What do you reckon? Oh, wouldn't you believe it? Right, okay, I'll leave them both unpacked. Change truck again. The UI. I knew this task wasn't going to be quite as simple as I hoped it would be. Get you back of the trailer. One down. and twist this one around. I'll just lift it so it can go over the top of the step. I know that's where it's going to go. Right, stay there. Okay, let's restore the crane again. Stop the engine, change the truck. Fingers crossed yet again. Yeah, we are good to go until the next corner. Okay. But we've got a recovery truck. I should probably just throw a winch out to the Kikimo and have the truck follow us. Right, go wide. Really, really wide. And you know what? There's an 11 slot trailer. I don't know how, it must be incorporating the top part of the step to get 11 slots on it, but there is one if you want to do it. I just hope you've got some straight roads. Get back over to the side. Look at that into high ratio, and he's pulling like a train. Feels like the back of the trailer still down at the lumber store, or back at the pickup point. It's huge. You alright back there? Yeah, you start raining just to make it even more miserable. This bit should be absolutely fine, purely because it's fairly straight and we don't get tipped over too far. And now that we know that they will fall off, I need to be extra careful. But this is much better than doing it twice, even if it is going to fail again probably later on. Sometimes you'll get trailers, when you use the winch at the back, will slide on the ground quite readily. Clearly this is not one of them. It did not want, it'd rather tip over than slide. Well, that didn't even slow down. Right, we're getting into corner territory, so I better focus. Get way over here. Hopefully the trailer will slide past any trees that are close. Okay, I missed that one by a mile. Okay, round we go again. Stay out, stay out. Ooh, that was close to that tree. Okay, we made that corner. That was actually almost easy. Just that one big tree on the inside to try and get around. Stay right out. What are we doing back there? Oh, I didn't even hit it. Look at that. Oh, we're laughing. Stay over here. This is the last major corner. I feel like it is. Up against that tree. A little bit more of a jackknife. There we go. It's going to be a little bit of tree rubbing here, I think. Come on. I'm glad I put the bigger engine in, because this is going to need some strength to pull this round the corner. Oh, but we've done it. And you know what? I'm just noticing this thing's got slightly wider tyres, so the tyres are going to catch in the trees as opposed to just sliding down the load bed. But I kind of managed to wing that one. Last nasty one. Into the ditch and back out again. into this ditch. Can I go all the way through there? I've got a funny feeling that telegraph pole or that post. Oh no, I might be able to go around that. Oh, I am going to go around that. Oh, look at that. Nice. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, the off-road scout fuel trailer that was in the back of the Kikimo, I dropped it off there. It's got, I think, 250 litres that was in the roof rack. Well, this is heavy. This is pushing me down the hill. The 250 litres that was left in the Kikimo's roof rack, or whatever was there, I've put into that, and I'll maybe just keep on topping it up. I was going to sell it down here. Well, to be honest, I wasn't going to sell it at all. I was going to fill it back up, because if I was going to sell it, I'd have sold it over the old the trailer store that we were at, over where we've just come from, really. But I thought filling it back up, because it's 1,250 litres, and then dropping it somewhere else. But as soon as we gained the 2 vanilla ones, I was, we're okay. I think we're also okay for cash, especially once we get this and a couple more contracts done. Buying fuel is not going to be such an issue. Where's my support vehicle telling people to watch out? Long load coming. Definitely a massive big difference in the engine power. So I kind of do recommend you maybe go up in stages, because they're not that much of a difference in cost, and find the one that you're probably happy with without it being crazy overpowered. But I think there was something like 7 to choose from, maybe more. That's going to be a lot of planks we're going to get out of that. Just a shame you have to cut down giant sequoias. Count the rings quickly. How old is that? Probably very old. Drop-off points appeared. I think we're going to have a success with this one. And even with the slight hiccup of them falling off the trailer, I think that was still quicker and more fun than doing it twice. In my professional logging opinion. Where are we going? Up the back. Going to be fun reversing that back out. Oh yeah, and I'm going to go straight in ready for the reverse back out. There we go. Bye bye. And another promotion! We're getting there. So that was, now that the dock is open, you might actually have got us caught up finally. We will give you a call when the next shipment is due. No rush please. 19,000 cash, 1,200 XP. Nice. Right, again, it's going to be another short one, guys, while I get myself all caught back up again. Hope you enjoyed that one. Hope you enjoyed the sequoias. And I hope you like the truck. And it's almost a freebie. At 0 cost, pretty decent, can't complain. So, you'll see me again soon. Bye for now.